Hi guys, welcome to Unijo. Today we are going to the Kilimanjaro safaris in the Disney Animal Kingdom. So we're at our third park, I believe. So in this park, it's called the Animal Kingdom. They have the African world, the Asian world, and then they have the Avatar world. And this is one of the most important rides in the whole Animal Kingdom because it has most of the animals, and it's like a safari themed ride. And then in the walkway there's like crowned cranes, a bunch of cool looking trees, and it's really a fun ride to go on. So like it has a bunch of animals, and it's called the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. It's like 35 acres or something. It's probably more than that, but yeah. So and the guides are also very helpful. They were very informational, and hopefully you guys enjoy the ride, and I'll see you at the end.
This line's moving really quick right now.
And welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together. Keep up with the park in front of you and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and daddy will unload before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person keep your parking through the line. This will help with your wait time. Once again, it's cool to keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space.
Jumbo is hello in Swahili. My name is Lowell, and I am going to be your safari driver today. Now, while we're out here in the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, I do ask that you please remain safely seated at all times. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside this vehicle, and be sure to supervise your children. For the safety of our animals, forest of northern Africa. It's home to a lot of large camouflaging animals. These animals are playing a deadly game of hide and seek against predators, where what's at stake is survival. On our right hand side is an okapi. The okapi are the only living relative of the giraffe. The long neck, because their food is very low to the ground. They eat from bushes, brush, and other low foliage. Baby okapi do not poop for the first 30 days of their life.
What?
It's because they don't want that smell to attract predators. So they just plug it all up in here. And after 30 days, they're in for a wild ride.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Black and white birds are... On our left is a black rhinoceros, 500 pounds. And they can charge at 35 miles per hour. Their skin thick, like a layer of armor.
Wow.
Those are bongo on our left-hand side. They're a type of antelope. And we are now entering dangerous, aggressive animal in the entirety of the world. Besides humans. It's the hippopotamus. Hippopotamus can weigh over 4,000 pounds. They can run 40 miles per hour. And their teeth are over 18 inches long. And despite all that, hippos are herbivores. They just eat plants.
We can just walk over here.
They're just sleeping.
On our left-hand side is a whole float of hippo. And the birds are pink-backed pelicans. Now the sound a hippo makes is called a wheeze hum. It sounds like a deep, hearty laugh. Everyone, please remain seated. Stance tacky. Thank you. Cross stance. Crocodile. They can weigh over 500 pounds and can get over 20 feet long.
Oh, and there's another one down there.
Been on this earth for the last 95 million years. They predate even some dinosaurs, like the T-Rex. And they survived the mass extinction that wiped most of the dinosaurs out 65 million years ago. On our right-hand side is a baobab tree. Baobabs are leafless for 9 months out of the year. It helps them to save water in their trunks. As a matter of fact, they have so much water in their trunks that sometimes thirsty elephants will pierce them with their tusks to take a little sip of water from out of the hole. Like when a human sticks a straw into a juice box. Or taps a keg. We are now out here in the savannah. A vast grassland ecosystem. Up ahead of us on the right are some Maasai giraffe. Giraffe are the... A giraffe only need to sleep for 30 minutes of every day. And they'll sleep either standing up or sitting down. Giraffe don't sleep laying down, as that would make their necks too vulnerable to predators. Now, giraffe have the same number of neck bones that we do. Theirs are just longer than ours are. When a giraffe is attacked by a predator, they'll take their long neck and they'll sweep it low and hard like a golf club with enough force to shatter bones. Giraffe are not easy prey. They're generally avoided by all but the most desperate of predators. On our left-hand side, if you look a little to the right of the cave, and they're the best hunters in all of Africa. They catch more prey than lions do. The bumps on top of a giraffe's head are called ossicones. They're as hard as cement, but they're just made of clay, mud, termite spit, and dung. The brown animals with the long backward-facing horns are sable antelope out of their backs, which is something lions will do to try and pin their prey to the ground. There's a little baby giraffe on our left. His name is Humphrey. He's kind of behind the two adults here. Humphrey is over 9 feet tall. Even a newborn giraffe is taller than 5.5 feet at birth. A giraffe gives birth to this world with a 10-foot drop, like giving birth up a balcony. These little golden animals with the white bellies are springbok, named for their ability to spring or leap high up into the air. They can jump over 6 feet straight up or 13 feet horizontally. And they can run about 50 miles per hour.
That's a lot of
Weighing up to 100 pounds. They have bright blue and red faces and blue and red butts, also making them the most colorful monkey.
I think that's the dad.
Now that elephant we just passed was probably a male. And I say that because it looked like he was by himself. Male elephants are solitary. They live their lives alone. Whereas females live in herds, ruled by a dominant female called a matriarch. She's usually the oldest and wisest of the elephants. Not necessarily the biggest. We're now arriving at the red clay pits. Clay pits like these are a great place to find elephants.
Look at all the
Look at those big gash marks on the right.
tusks clawed in it.
Those are tusk marks. Elephants will sometimes eat clay. Now I know that probably sounds strange, but clay has a lot of minerals in it and nutrients that elephants don't get from the diet of plants. So to an elephant, eating clay is like when a human eats a vitamin. Elephants are very social. They talk to each other a lot, but they only make on our left raider flamingo. They are the tallest, lightest pink flamingo species. They get their pink color from a protein called beta-carotene, which is found in the shrimp that they eat. A flock of flamingo is called a flamboyance.
Oh no!
Smells like these white rhino. The little baby rhino's name is Ranger, and he's over a year old. Now, an adult white rhino can weigh about 5,500 pounds, and they can charge at 35 miles per hour. Their skin is 2 inches thick, like a layer of armor. And although did you know cheetah are not considered to be big cats? It's because they don't roar. They do meow though. And they can run over 60 miles an hour. But they can't hold that speed for longer than 1 minute before their body will overheat to 110 degrees. It can take them a full 45 minutes. And Kobe rocks are favorite hangouts to large predators. They'll use them as lookout points, where they can survey the savannah for prey. left-hand side, you can see some lions. Lions will spend 16 to 18 hours of every day sleeping or resting. They do most of their hunting at night, where their night vision is 6 times better than our own. Contrary to popular belief, though, it is actually the female lions that do all the hunting. Male lions just stay home and guard the cubs.
Put the mask there.
They're stay-at-home dads.
Cutie pigs.
On our left-hand side are some warthogs. A large, burrowing relative of the pig. Warthogs use their upper tusks as shovels to dig holes. And on their bottom jaws, they have a secondary set of tusks, which are used to defend themselves against predators. The eggs on the ground are ostrich eggs. And ostrich eggs are so thick and so hard, you can jump up and down on them without cracking. Now, ostriches stand 6 to 10 feet tall, and they have enough bite force to take a human finger like a baby carrot. Here at the Disney Conservation Fund, for example, we're trying to save populations of elephant, rhino, cheetah, giraffe, and many more. If you want to donate to the Conservation Fund, you can donate anywhere in this park that sells anything. It is entirely non-profit, and Disney matches all donations. You also get an elephant button you can wear as our thank you for donating.
I hope you enjoyed the safari,
Go
but right
well
now we're at
wherever your adventures may take.
and like the animation experience, something like that. They used to have one in like Disney Magic. They moved it to animal, so like you have the anime and there's a bunch of reptiles and all that cool stuff. So I'm gonna let you know that for now.
Please tell me I wasn't the only one.
Only to use.
No. I want to see that. That's a no. Oh, that's a snake.
Those are cool. You see it? The green one. You don't like the green mantis? Alright, then. Fuzzy one.
Look at this thing. Ellie, let's look at it. It's a gecko. Oh, I do. Here.
Oh wow, that's a big old one.
In there, right there. No, I
You're drawing? What are you doing?
Oh yeah, right there. Blue. It's a little one. It's a blue too.
Are they gonna do surgery today? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Never told you. You don't know what you know.
That's right. I mean, I can identify.
That it looks like they have something in the stomach.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's.
Great big Timon smile, right? So remember where the horizontal line is the side of that circle. You got this curve on the sheet too as well. Alright, so what you're gonna do, follow the curves line.
Yeah, so this is a trap that overprotector. So they put that on the shark's fin, and that lets us know where they are, so we can learn more about sharks. Look here, guys. That's trash. Look it. That's the trash that these turtles end up eating because humans leave too much trash around. And then the animals eat them and then they
Yeah,
get...
that's why I love
Say the white time was on it?
We have to be very careful with our trash so that the animals don't eat the trash because they
and this is a shark trap.
Oh, that's really tall, yeah. I don't think you should touch it.
There's bacteria in their mouth. If they bite you, they poison you. So you don't want to get bit. Oh, Declan, you want to go in the petting zoo? Declan, do you want to go in the petting zoo with the girls? Look at that crazy long tongue.
Mama, why the door? Mama, why the door? Mama, why the door?
A door?
Yeah.
So it can get out if it wants?
Daddy, can
Hey, the girls went in the petting zoo.
You wanna go?
Oh, here he comes.
Oh my goodness.
What if there was some glass?
I'm gonna try to get a picture.
So after we exit, there's a few like photo places, and there's like this train ride that you have to take to go back to like the animal kingdom. So yeah, that's what you have to do to get from the conservation station to the animal kingdom. And then once you get back to like the animal kingdom kind of place, like yeah, see it says conservation station. This is like the train place where they go from the train and take you back to like the downtown kind of place. And there's like this gorilla trail. I'm pretty sure we'll cover that in another video. And so they showed like the hippopotamus underwater view and all that cool stuff. And that's it for this video. Bye. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.